So this isn't the intro I intended for this video, but the little cheap camera I was trying to explain in my intro that I bought off Amazon and that the whole video is filmed with, that just what it was and that I was using it. But the intro was terribly audio, video corrupted bad. So it's also good that I kind of redo this anyway, because I need to give a little bit of a disclaimer. Throughout the video, you know, we're talking about it, and I did a little bit of speculating on what might have happened, but, you know, nothing serious. But it's not what actually happened. We found out what happened, and I will explain that at the end of the video. So just a little bit of a intro here, forewarning. Thanks.
So I went down B Highway and turned on to 1485. How far down this road, or would they be?
Okay, so they're going to be, when you turn on 1485, there's going to be a road immediately to your, hold on, to your left. Just wait there. One of the deputies said he was going to run up and grab you. I'll let him know that you're in the area, okay?
Okay, I'll have to turn around then. There was an orange cone there. I just didn't see anybody far back anywhere, so I kept on driving a little bit, but I'll...
No, you're good. That orange cone's going to be the road that they're down, so I'll let them know that you're up there waiting for them.
Gotcha, okay. All right. I'll turn around then. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. I have a strange feeling this is going to be another one of them tows that nobody ever comes back for, and I'm going to be stuck with no pay for it. But there's the deputy up there. I'm going to follow him back. I don't know what this is. I don't know if they just found a burnt up car and they're trying to figure out what happened, or if something more sinister happened and this is a bigger investigation, or what, but we're gonna find out.
Do me a favor and throw your info on here. I didn't remember your guys' info.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Okay.
He's not wanting to make himself known.
Really?
Yeah. So, well, we appreciate your help, sir.
Yeah, no problem. I feel like I've seen this Jeep before.
Might have done it before.
No, I came to a tow inside Rich Hill. Guy was stuck in an alleyway that was muddy, and this looks a lot like the Jeep that showed up and tried pulling him out too. I don't remember who it was. Don't remember.
Sheriff wants to talk to you. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Don't use your winch, use the winch on the front of that.
Shit.
It'll burn yours up.
Yeah. That,
Trying to help you out.
I want to see.
I don't know how to feel about those poly winch ropes or whatever. I mean, I'm sure they're good, but
They don't last in a fire very well.
no, not like a steel cable does. Shit.
Just trying to save you some winching.
Yeah. I just wonder, like, how? What?
That's his baby.
Yeah, you know the guy?
I know, we know. But everybody we've talked to said that's his baby, so I'm sure it's injured.
Probably sleeping off. Sleeping it off.
Poor baby.
Yeah. Right. Trying not to. Had to go home and, you know, try to
cool down.
Yeah, let it cool off. Damn. Hey, he's probably out joyriding with his lady or something. All right, well.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right, man. Thanks. Ugh. No, unless you want to organize my straps.
I'm not very good at those.
That's what happens when I let somebody else run the truck for a couple days.
Yeah. All right,
Like
we're going to go back and see if we can find anything about this guy.
All right.
All right, we'll see you.
I see you. Yoink. And there goes the cavalry. Now I'm stuck with a burnt up Jeep. The owner is nowhere to be found. It looks like it was probably pretty nice, but has a lot of knickknacks on it. Nice running boards, bumper, winch, light bars, you know. Hopefully I can get something out of this guy. Out in the middle of nowhere. Absolutely middle of nowhere. Well, I will take it back to my lot. I really don't want to, but I guess I will. And if someone comes forward for it and wants to pay me something, I'll take whatever I can get, honestly. Hopefully they have insurance and their insurance will pay for it. But out in these parts, highly unlikely. Alright, I'm going to go knock on the door of the house where this thing supposedly belongs. It doesn't look like anybody's here, but I'm going to find out. Hi. I've got this Jeep.
I don't know what to do with it.
Right?
I mean,
yeah, if I don't have to go take it and put it at my lot, I really don't want to.
where's your lot?
It's west of Butler, about 11 miles. Actually, northwest. So, and I could try to finagle it in here somewhere, or
Right there.
yeah,
Right
I
there in
mean,
that corner.
I could make something like that work. Kind of.
You can.
Because if I take it down there and it sits there, it just accumulates storage fees and all that stuff. So like, you know, if I dropped it right here, right now, I could do it. I'd just $200 and I'd call it good.
Oh well, okay. I'll have to go in and get. You take debit.
I'll take that. There's a card fee for cards, but you'd be doing me a solid not having that sitting on my lot, and it would save you guys whatever and storage fees.
They're still looking for me, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Just back it up and pull it straight in there.
And I'll
Drop it in that corner.
all right.
If you can.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And another tow guy will be able to get in and get it pretty easy too at that point. So.
And I'll go in and get some.
Okay, I'll pull in and see what I can do. I should charge a lot more, but I don't know. An hour's worth of work, $200. I don't want this thing in my lot. I have to deal with it anymore. All right, let's get it unloaded. Woo. I'll back up to it, and I don't have my scoop shovel anymore, but I'll figure something out. Back up. You do? Oh, that'd be great. What a mess. If I can at least try to scoop it and throw it in there, I will, you know. It's always a big old mess after these type of things. Thank you. Oh, big old chunk of tire. Chunk of tire. Close enough. Always dirty business. Picked the wrong day to wear my golf shorts too. I think all this is just like dirt and little rocks. That's good enough for me. Well, hopefully you hear from him soon. You never know.
He just apparently snapped. I don't know.
Stuff happens. All right. Try to have a better rest of your day. Oh. Boy. Well, she seems to think that old hubby snapped and set it on fire. Well, old boy's wife seems to think that he snapped or something and went out and set his truck ablaze, or Jeep, whatever. Maybe I should have charged more than $200, but again, like I said, you get stuck with some things like that and you don't get nothing out of it, you don't hear nothing about it. It just ends up being a big old mess. And I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't want that sitting out on my lot. I was able to drive right on into town, go drop it off where its home is. I bet I would almost put money on it. Old boy's sitting in his house right now, passed out from drinking all night long, and I don't know, but I'm not here to speculate. I'm here to tow things and make money. I don't really care as long as I'm getting paid. It's not super immoral.
So the outro. What actually happened, what we didn't know. As you kind of heard in the video, maybe a little bit, I was talking to the wife. She was speculating that maybe he had snapped, is what she said. I didn't quite know what that meant. I thought maybe, got in a fight or whatever. But it turns out this gentleman had some issues. I'm not going to say what because I don't know for sure. But what we do know is that he had intentionally set the Jeep on fire and then ended up taking his own life. And they found him, I think it was yesterday. I don't have it all right in front of me, but so there was something a little bit more sinister, as I had mentioned towards the beginning of the video, and that's why they investigate. That's what they figured out. So it's very sad. Sorry for the family that they've got to deal with that. It's never a good thing. It's pretty sad to hear that kind of situation happening, but we all have our struggles. We all have demons we deal with, and that's never the way to handle it, for sure. But maybe he didn't have somebody there for him the way he needed. I don't know. Maybe there was nothing that anybody could have done. People just do what they do sometimes. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna try to record more interesting things than I do. I don't usually record stuff because it's just run-of-the-mill towing type stuff. Not really that interesting. I thought, a burnt up car, sure, I'll record it. That's a little bit different than just the regular thing. But thank you. Subscribe. I also post other interesting things, not just towing stuff, for whoever comes across this and actually watches all of it. So yeah, subscribe, hit the buttons, all that jazz. I'll try to be better about posting and hopefully get better audio, video in the future, but I'm doing what I can. Thanks.